Hello, YouTube friends. 125 rods. Here and present for duty. All right, guys, I'll show you what we've been working on here. I have to get over to the side here so I can actually see this myself here. All right, so this is the Corvette that I've been working on. I saw this Corvette online, and I just couldn't let it be. It was too good to let it be. It was in pieces. The usual. I got. What happened was, so I'll go over it here. This windshield frame, that was cracked and separated from the body. It had no glass. I had to make my own glass there. It had no steering wheel. So I found, I had to dig up a lot of parts from my parts box to resurrect this guy here. So I plugged in a steering wheel. I repaired his shifter. The dash was, the interior was all apart, so I put it back together, glued it back in there. What else here? I had to find a lot. I didn't have, it didn't come with a back bumper, and as you can see, he's missing his back piece there. I don't have a piece like that, but I just couldn't let him sit and rot somewhere in a corner, Same with the front end. He had no front end, no chrome pieces whatsoever. I was able to dig up a grill. Amazingly, I had a bunch of these Corvette parts in my parts box, right? So I put together a bumper deal for him there and the grill, and fabricated some headlights for him. And he was originally a curbside. He didn't have any engine either. It looked like it was almost like a promo model, almost, or a screw bottom kind of thing, but it wasn't. But anyway, so as you can see, I put an engine in there, right? I whipped up together an engine real quick, threw it in there, and I made his hood latch work. So his hood latch goes up, and as you can see, there's his engine in there, So I feel better now that he's got an engine, right? So he can drive away. So yeah, I thought that was, it was a Corvette, guys. I couldn't pass it up, right? And so yeah, that's that windshield was very challenging. I still mucked it up a little bit, but I'm okay with that. It was, I thought I had one that would fit it, but it was too wide. And so that's my story with that there. So anyway, beautiful Corvette. I love it. I don't even know what year this is. It's not a 60, and I don't think it's a 55. So my guess is it's 58. Would be my guess. If anybody knows or knows of a way that I can tell, please comment for sure. But yeah, that's I figured I could. It was like a 2-day deal, a weekend deal kind of thing. So I figured I could put this one together at least faster than some of my other projects, right? But so, and then I'll show you guys what I bought for my Wednesday. There, we'll put this over here. We got this guy, Dixie Challenger. All right. It's a Plymouth. I gotta have it. Gotta have a Plymouth, right? I picked up this guy. This guy I thought was kind of cool. It's kind of a modern take on a Dior kind of sort of thing, right? So, every now and then I'll go for a modern Hot Wheels kind of thing. I don't know. I got this guy, Mustang. He's a funny car, right? So, the show house, right? So there, inside of him there. I don't know if you can see that. Golly, Sergeant Carter. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. I got this guy. Now I have two of these because I like them so much. Yeah, it's very cool. He's kind of sorry about that, guys. He's a Blackwall. Yeah, and that's cool. I got this one. He seems to be a Blackwall too, although I've never seen this guy before. So that's pretty cool. Look at my Chevys, and I got this one. Check out this guy. And guess what this guy does? You got it. He's a slot car. I had this guy in the 90s, right? When I had my own place there, and way back when, and I really enjoyed this guy a lot. He was probably one of my favorite guys. He's quick. He's real quick. He's Tyco. But in my opinion, that's kind of the best frame they ever made right there. But that's just me. But you could put a light bulb on this one if you wanted to. But yeah, guys. So that's the rod story. That's what we've been working on there. Just scratching my head trying to find parts for that Vette, thinking, well, geez, where in the hell am I going to find parts for that, right? And if I get it worked out right, I'll have like 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 Corvettes, 63. I was trying that with, I was trying to do that with the 57s, at least, like you guys saw over there at Zippy there, I originally had always wanted to have 55, 56, 57s, the tri-5s, right? And I got stuck on 57, then I got stuck on 55, so I don't know what my deal was. So I never got around to 56, right? I like the way this person did those side panels too. I like that. But yeah, that was the keeper. That was one I couldn't pass up. It's just somebody else had built that, and then I got it in a box in pieces, right? So I said, Ed, you can't have this thing sit off like that there. So that's my story. That's the story for rods there. Everybody have a great rest of your week. And everybody stay cool and try and stay calm and model on. I'm out of here.